So I'm a few days late with this, but a few days ago 2K released 60 dynamic duos into the game. To be honest, at this stage, none of these duos are really that useful, and it's so much of a joke that if you look at Clyde Drexler, it goes up by a total of 6 attributes. 6. Speed with ball by 2 and overshot 3 by 4. They're important stats, but really, is it worth playing Terry Porter? If you have the money for Clyde Drexler, you have an all-diamond team. Is it really worth playing Terry Porter to get an upgrade of 6 on Clyde Drexler? So it goes from 6 upgrades for Clyde Drexler to, if you go down to Chris Bosh, this card gets an upgrade of 389 stats. And basically, I'm looking at this now, this card probably becomes an 87 or 88 overall. Like, I haven't checked it because I'm not really going to use it because I do have the Ruby, but it goes to about 87 overall maybe. Dwayne Wade's driving dunk goes up to an 85. It basically becomes this 85 overall Dwayne Wade. Pretty much becomes the exact same card with 181 attributes, which is ridiculous. But in general, this is the one dynamic duo that makes a difference of the new ones. The rest of them are just meh. They don't really matter that much. There's no major upgrades that are really worth noting. There may be 1 or 2 that I've just missed, but from what I've seen, there's no upgrades that are even worth noting from this dynamic duo set. So whenever about bad dynamic duos, we can't really complain about that because at this stage everyone's using Amethyst, so dynamic duo for gold players is never going to be useful, but that's excusable. Like, you can't really complain about that. One thing that can't really be forgiven is the fact that there is one dynamic duo in the game that doesn't exist, and it will not exist. Basically, this is a dynamic duo that was put in the game near the very start of the game. It didn't exist then, and I assumed that they were going to change something up in this update, but they didn't, which is why I'm making this video right now. This video is about a dynamic duo that makes no sense at all. I sold this card, but you have Emerald Jason Kidd, it's about 3k, and you're looking for a dynamic, seeing that it has a dynamic duo. Yeah, dynamic duo. So I was wondering, because this card was so bad for me, I was wondering maybe if I can get its dynamic duo, it'll be a lot better. This card, stats wise, isn't great, to be honest. Like, decent shooting, not too good though. Very fast, to be fair, but everything else is just okay. Decent enough defender, decent passer, but I was wondering maybe if it has dynamic duo and it makes it a big upgrade, maybe it'll be worth using. So you can't actually see from looking at the card who their dynamic duo is, which is a little bit ridiculous. So you have to look on 2K17 Central. So you look at the 2K17 Central for Jason Kidd, and it has Michael Finley as dynamic duo. Like, this card actually improves by 52 stats and 52 important ones. So I was thinking maybe, when I looked at that, I was like, maybe it's going to be good. Then I looked up this Michael Finley card. This is a bit weird. Show all unreleased content. This card doesn't exist. Like, this card actually doesn't exist. You see these hidden fake players on 2K17 Central. These cards are just in the database because they're in historic domination and their cards technically exist, but they won't be released. So basically, Michael Finley is in this collection. This card does not exist and will not exist. It says it's in the historic Mavs collection. So you go to team historic, you go to Mavs, look at small forwards. You get Cedric Ceballos, Sean Marion, and Eduardo Nehera. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, you get these 3 guys. So pretty much this card, like, it's obviously it's not in the collection. There's no spot for Michael Finley. So this card doesn't even exist. So 2K made a dynamic duo with Jason Kidd and Michael Finley, and the Michael Finley card does not exist. Like, at first I thought this was just something wrong with 2K17 Central. I genuinely did. I thought it was just something that just didn't really make sense on their part. But you actually go into the game and you see that this Jason Kidd is supposed to have a dynamic duo. That literally does not exist. So yeah, I'm assuming someone's pointed this out. Like, you scroll into the comments and from October people have been commenting that that card doesn't exist. But yeah, I'm not sure if there's a video made, but I decided just to make it in case people don't know. So if you're buying this card and looking for its dynamic duo, I don't even know why you'd buy this card when there's a Sapphire that's probably the same price at right now. But anyway, yeah, that's just a video to tell you that this card's dynamic duo, this Jason Kidd, which is Michael Finley, does not exist. So yeah, anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.